Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Talking Bits, the show where I take you behind the scenes of SchloerBITS and share with you all of my DIY video production and content creation tips and tricks. Today, I want to share with you a really great book. It's called The War of Art. It's by Pressfield, and in my opinion, it is a staple of any creative person's bookshelf. So it's all about resistance, and resistance to Pressfield is this invisible force that basically stops you from doing all of the work that you want to do, all the creative work that you want to do. Oh, I'd really like to paint, but there's a pile of dishes, and I should really do the dishes. Oh, I really would like to work on my screenplay, but I'm really tired, and I don't know if I feel like it, so I'm not going to. I experience resistance all the time on SchloerBITS, and usually what happens is that I will be like 75-80% of the way through a bit, like through the filming and into the editing, and I'll like have it kind of like it's getting there, and I start to go, oh, I don't know anymore. Maybe this isn't funny. Maybe this was just funny to me that one night on my couch when I was sitting there, and I thought this would be fun. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I should just scrap this altogether. And now, having read The War of Art at least a couple of times over the years, I now know that when I come to those points in these projects in SchloerBITS, it's not that it's bad. It's not that I'm a failure or that, I don't know what I'm doing or that the idea somehow all of a sudden isn't funny. It's just that resistance has popped up to rear its ugly head again and to try to bully me into submission and bully me into giving up and not doing my work. Okay, well, this is just resistance popping up to try to get me to stop. And no, I'm not gonna stop. You can't make me. That's the only way to make it go away, is to just keep working instead of stopping. If you stop, resistance wins. But if you continue, resistance loses. And it takes away its power. The only way to beat it is to beat it, which is kind of a Yogi Berra type of phrase, but it's kind of the truth, guys. Basically, what the War of Art is going to do is give you tools to fight resistance and help you to understand that you're not alone in fighting resistance. Everybody goes through it, and you're not alone, and this is a great resource to help you feel motivated and feel like you can beat it and go on with your project. Yeah, so it's a great book. Go find it. The War of Art by Pressfield. Thanks for watching, guys. Be sure to send me your questions about SchloerBITS and DIY video production and content creation and anything at all you want to ask me. Send those to schloerbits@gmail.com and I will be sure to answer them. Also, tune in every Tuesday for a new Talkin' Bits and every Saturday for a new episode of SchloerBITS. Thanks, guys. Bye.